Hello, my fluffy marshmallows out there. Welcome to showing off my art. Now I have this because it's secluded and it hides my art. Sorry, it still smells like my friend's house. Anyways, I want to show you it. Now I like anime a lot, and I really like the anime Hetalia. So I want to start off by showing you my drawing of Italy. And yes, some of my drawings are colored, but most of them are black and white because I like the black and white manga style. Alright, now this is Italy. I like the art style, if I do say so myself. Chibi, cute, adorable, and I took into account some of Italy's kind of, you know, I wouldn't say idiot personalities, just non-aware personalities. So he ate a poisonous flower. He basically bit a poisonous flower. As you can see by the bite mark on there, he's drooling because it's kind of foaming at the mouth. Now I'm not done with it, but on the back, because I still have to practice Germany's hair because the slick back hair is hard as hell for me. The back, Germany's gonna be yelling at Italy while Italy's on the ground with his mouth dripping, smiling still though because that's Italy, and Germany's gonna be going, "You don't cough! You shouldn't have eaten that poisonous flower." Only I'm gonna write it in German. Alright, let me go to the next one. Alright, now this is another character from Hetalia. I have a bunch of Hetalia characters. This one is Norway. Cute and chibi. You can see his magic. Now, Norway is secluded, very introverted like me. He only really talks when he's around Denmark or making YouTube videos, aka because he is me in one of my personalities. Now, I love his little outfit. It's very cute. It's secluded. It's very cute. I like the bell. I like how he's walking, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna just show my magic on because Denmark's an idiot, so I'm just gonna go and poof him away." Basically, more or less. Now, as if you guys have guessed, here's Denmark. Some of my favorite features are his shoes. I really like how the laces are. Oh, my bad. I really like how the laces are. The X's are cute. I like how I was able to get the shadows at the bottom. And his badass battle axe. With badass steel axe, I mean. Just cut through Spain's battle axe any day. Now, note a point, his hair legit actually took me 30 minutes straight to color in because I wanted it to be that perfect. Oh, and I love his little cute little hat. He's like, "Yeah, I'm sexy and I know it." Yeah, you are, Denmark. Denmark is sexy and he knows it. Of course, with a lot of Hetalia characters, I like drawing chibis because it's adorable. Now here's Stern Sweden. The Swede. He's like, whatever. I don't give a shit. Like how he's got his little sword right there. Down there. Walking, flapping in the wind. Ready for battle. Now, one of my favorite points about him is his coat. It's got a lot of really cool designs on it. My personal favorite is the buttons. I never really noticed why. I just really like the buttons. Now, my point of view is the fact that the shoulder blade has the rest of the sword attached to it. But you could also say that the sword is just in one of the sword holders where the handle is held up again. Is at the bottom of the sword. I mean, the top of the sword underneath his arm. He always has the sword ready for battle, and he always gives a lot of stern looks. Now here's his wife, Finland. Finland is a nice, cute soldier, ready for battle. He's got his gun on the back. I really like the military uniform style. It's minimalistic. It's got the cross. It's got a lot of pockets to help him hold stuff. Finland's sweet and a gentle type, but not afraid to use their weapon when needed. And also, I really like the beret. I'm jealous of it. I want one. Now, here's Norway and Denmark's son, Iceland. Very quiet, secluded like Norway, only feels like nobody really understands him. He likes to wear a lot of the puffy pants, the traditional coat of Ireland. My favorite part is the lines on here and a lot of the poofy arms. I just like poofy arms. Now, to note, he does look kind of sad because I think that he's also going, Norway, really? You do not appreciate me. I'm not a child anymore. Something like that. I also really like how he has Mr. Puffin over here. His pet penguin. Pet Puffin. Puffins are cool. I like how their beaks change in the winter. They change to gray, and then in the summer they change bright orange. It's really pretty cool, actually. Now here we skip all the way over to One Piece. I've got Port Gas D-Ace. And just look at the damn details on this man. Holy shit, I got the details really well on this one. Now if you can look, my favorite parts of course are his muscles and his hat. I love the happy face and the sad face of his hat. It's really cool. Now to note, he has a boy's face, but he's got a man's body. He never grew out of the boy's face. Just never have. I do like his belt, because if you notice way down there, it does say Ace. Or at least it's trying to. Now I also like how he has a knife on his leg. And you can see that I tried to color in a little bit of the fire. I meant to because I wanted to distinguish the fingers from the fire, but I'll get to that in another time. Now he's got the power of the devil fruit, of the flame fruit. Allows him to shoot fire and all kinds of cool stuff. Sadly, he's deceased in One Piece. Rest in peace, Ace. Sorry if that's a spoiler alert. Should have said that before. Oh yeah, he also has narcolepsy, which is pretty freaking funny because he passes out of sleep in one of the scenes while eating food, and everybody goes, he's asleep! He's awake! Like everybody just worries about him and thinks that something's gonna go horribly wrong. Sadly, it doesn't until his brother gets pounded through the wall and doesn't even realize that his brother's in the restaurant. Now here's his brother Luffy. Haha, I really like the details they did on his feet. I'm not very good at it, but that was very, very impressive on my point. Now I also like the arrow, which is basically there to emphasize he's about to power up and kick your ass. One of my favorite parts is the fact that I did tons of shading in this one. Really, really cool. Luffy's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. His hair's all crazy. He's got a very stern look. Just love it. This is his outfit where he's got the yellow shirt and the blue shorts. Point to note, this one is Nami. Now Nami, she is quite interesting. She's one of the weakest characters, but also one of the strongest because she's able to basically punch Luffy in the head and then basically stun him out of life for a little while. Now note to you guys, the cool thing about this one is the fact that I drew her on a bus when I was in high school while it was moving, and I never did that before, and she managed to turn out very well. Oh yeah, and this is younger Nami. She's still in her white shirt with blue stripes and her yellow skirt. That's her wooden staff, by the way. That ain't the blue one with the ball on top. Now I've got Sanji. I got the cook Sanji. I love the guy. I feel like I am him sometimes, I swear to God. Now he was so tall, my brain decided, hey, let's draw him big. So I drew him big, and I couldn't finish his legs. I'm going to try to practice to finish his legs later. It's just, couldn't happen at the time. But this is just him. He's got his hands in his pockets. He's got a stern look, basically waiting for someone to fight him or a customer to say, I don't like the food, so he can kick them in the face. I really like his striped shirt. I really do, and I love his stern smile, and his blonde hair is gorgeous. Show off other One Piece characters later. Gotta skip some parts. As you can see, this one's trying to peek through. Hi! Now this one's pretty funny. I drew my friend Marcus to piss him off. It didn't work. It actually made him blush more, which is why I kind of replicated how he looks in this one. It's simple but cute one. Nothing really to tell about that one other than the fact that I just drew my friend. Now this one's a sneak peek. This one is a sneak peek of some characters I'm drawing for a comic I'm trying to come up with. I'm coming up with characters right now, but I can't come up with actual storylines because I'm not good at that. I gotta practice more on that. Basically, I named one of the dogs Sam. I drew him as a puppy. These cats, credit to Simon's cat. I basically wanted to draw his style, only a little bit different. This cat right here, oh crap. This cat right here is clawing the wall. This one's chasing after a laser. I like how Sam, the puppy, I'm saying I'm going to give him a bone. You want your rawhide? You want your rawhide? Now, adult Sam, he gets a bone. You want your bone? Now, the cool part about this is I drew myself as I look in the wintertime. And my cat Sadie, actually. That's my cat Sadie. She does it a lot when I'm sitting in a chair. She wants food. She's a food detector. That's just a sneak peek. Can't tell you much about that, and I will spoil the whole entire story. Now this one's Prussia. I want to draw his brother Germany on there, but of course I can't figure out how to draw Germany's hair. But this is Prussia, Chibi Prussia. Freaking adorable as hell. I know for a fact, because Prussia is awesome. The Awesome Prussia is what he's called. The Awesome Prussia. Now I drew him all big and smug because he's supposed to be basically nudging Germany like I'm the cooler one, and Germany's supposed to be looking at him all pissed off like, fuck you, you Dukov, you're not the cooler one. So that's all I can say about that one until I find Germany. Now, I also like to draw backgrounds in stores and stuff. So I got bored one day and I drew the inside of PetSmart at nighttime. It's actually pretty interesting. If you look up close, over here you can see the details for, you know, the break room and all kinds of stuff. You can also see the details of the cute little kittens in there, waiting to be sold. All kinds of adorable little kittens waiting to be sold. I like how I put the cat sign up there. It's cute. Now the floor was actually tedious. Not that hard though. You can see that I wrote PetSmart on there. Now over here, we've got Sam. He's the nighttime guard dog. He got loose, so the nighttime guy is going to come and get him. Came up with this idea because I was like, what would a store look like at nighttime? And I like how the windows got the sun coming up. It's pretty nice. Shading details are really good, actually. The kittens are saying all kinds of stuff, like one of them says 3-month-old calico boy and girl. A tabby that was sold. A cat being examined, a 5-month-old. Spotted white male. Asking for a treat. And an 11-month-old. 11-month calico that was sold. They were male. And then there's a random cat at the vet. I also like how I put right here that says night guard. You can see the end of the word night guard on that. That's pretty cool. That one's a special drawing. I'm gonna say that one later. Now this one I got bored one day and I was thinking about CPs. I like the style, kind of chose the Slenderman style a little bit. Gave him lots and lots of tentacles. I named him SCP-199. A, actually. There's another one, actually. I'm going to draw B soon. I like how his tentacles are there. He's basically supposed to be scaring you. And looking you dead in the eye with blood face, with bloody eyeballs. That's really cool. He's got a suit. I kind of thought of that one as a mixture of a tuxedo and Slenderman's tuxedo. Sometimes you can find him at night haunting you in the forest. Other times you can find him in your dreams. And he can also physically walk into your room and kill you too. So don't ever get him this. Or let him out of his cage. It has to be a waterproof cage with carbon monoxide in the air. He will shoot fire at you, and you must keep it raining acid. You must. You must keep it raining acid. He needs that for the structure of his body. Now this one's just a cute one. I got bored and I was like, what would a little girl look like at a grandmother's house? So I drew it. It says, do not eat, do not eat. Basically, she's eyeing the cookies. One of the things I like is the fact that she already has a lollipop, so she's already got something sweet, but she's like, more sweets, more sweets, more sweets. Now, I take pride on this shelf right here and the towel. I'm not very good at drawing towels like that, but I drew it in very good detail. And I wanted to draw what it looked like if there are cat scratches on the counter. There's a microwave over there, which was going to be a bread box, but I changed it. In my mind, I think the girl got the cookies, all of them, and ran away. And then she ate them, and then she floated. I like her polka dots, I really do, and her freckles. Super cute freckles. This one's simple. I didn't really feel like putting any grass down. But basically what I did is hold on a moment. There we go. I drew Jacksepticeye as a dog. I got the idea from one girl on YouTube's animation. I thought they were so cute. He's like waiting to go see the spike fall, getting ready to play with it. There's his favorite tree and a hydrant. What I really like is the fact that I shaded in his hair because it's supposed to resemble his green hair. And how he's got his paws up in the air. And he's sitting down. Super, super cute. I also like his tail, how it's wagging around with the green tail fur. Call him Jacksepticeye. Now, I did draw 3 furries as well. I totally forgot about this drawing. I drew a strong wolf who's very shy. She's very, very shy. She's got a really long tail. And she's got very sharp claws. She works out a lot. She's also Russian. And she's got colors in her hair. Now, this dog has really cool hair. He's jumping up in the air. He's about 8 years old. He's got those overalls on. The tank top on. He's got his collar. He's been in some scuffles, so his shorts have some, marks in them, some holes in them. And he's going, hello, hi, like he wants to give you a high five. Now, the cat, she's got bangs on her hair. Skinny, skinny tail, very sharp claws. She got in a fight and someone bit her, so she has a scar right there on her arm. She's kind of preppy, so she's got those high heel boots, the skirt, the big fake boobs, because why the hell not? She's got a lot more scuffles, a few spots of skin falling off because of her fight, and she's waving at y'all happy like I beat the person. I'm not worried at all. I'm happy. She's pretty cute. Oh yeah, and she's licking her lips because she just had some too. She just had some too. And that's about all the drawings I want to show today. Comment down below what you think about my drawing style, if you like it or not, some tips. No hateful tips or I will ban you. And just be nice. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Subscribe if you hadn't already. Have an awesome rest of your day. See you later, marshmallows. Bye. Stay fluffy.